Millions of people are preparing as the East Coast is bracing for a powerful winter storm that could dump as much as 2 feet of snow in some places and bring hurricane-force winds. The storm is expected to track just off the eastern seaboard. Winter storm watches have been issued from North Carolina all the way to Maine. The exact path could still shift, but on New York's Long Island, officials are asking people there to get ready for the worst. Boston could see 2 feet or more, and when the storm arrives, it may be as strong and have hurricane-force winds along with sub-zero wind chills. Now, even some parts of Florida are expected to see below freezing temperatures that could set some new records. And Sean, you know Florida well. You went to school there. I saw a post saying that when temperatures get that low, that is iguana falling level because they get so cold that they just kind of get immobilized and fall out of the trees, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. I've seen it myself, actually. And whenever this happens in Florida, everyone freaks out. They're like, oh, there's iguanas falling everywhere. I know some meteorologists down there that actually issue like iguana watches and warnings. It's kind of funny. The iguanas, they don't die. They just get immobile. They kind of get catatonic. And then when temperatures warm on up, things get better. But iguanas could not survive here. This morning, way too cold. Right now, you take a live look everywhere, and you can just see the coldness in the air. It's 4 below in Rochester. Feels like 20 below in Rochester, with winds out of the northwest bringing us cooler air for the next couple of hours out of the northwest. These temperatures, again, are cold enough that we're dealing with a wind chill advisory. Yesterday, we were dealing with temperatures which were 50 degrees warmer than the day previous. It was the second biggest single-day temperature swing we had ever seen in our area. That's incredible. Today, it's the opposite. Not quite as the same magnitude, but still, we're like 40 degrees cooler from where we were yesterday at this time. So we're just up and down, and I got to say, we're really lucky that we're not dealing with snow with all these up and down roller coaster temps, because kind of normally that's what you would expect. Temps right now are around 5 to 10 degrees below zero. It feels like 20 to 25 degrees below zero, though. And when you start to talk about wind chills as low as 25 below, you're talking about frostbite within half an hour. That's why we have the wind chill advisory out in North Iowa and in southern Minnesota through 8 to 9 a.m. Depends a little bit on where you are, but just know pretty much through 9 a.m. it's going to be incredibly cold, and it's still going to be cold after that, but through 9 a.m. there's a real risk for frostbite within half an hour, so bundle up as much as you can. This is not as cold as it was 2 mornings ago, but it's still cold enough where we can be concerned about it. So if you're headed to school today, this morning, bundle up, go straight from the car to inside. Don't be just waiting outside. Just get in the school. Don't be standing outside. Get in fast. This afternoon, you'll have more time to play in the snow or whatever you want to do because temperatures are 10 degrees. Still feel below zero, but you can start to really dress for that weather. Temperatures are going to continue to rise overnight and into the weekend. Here's a look at your mild, not roller coaster weekend. I'm so happy about that. 26 degrees on Saturday. Seen some increasing clouds, kind of windy, and you could see some flakes on a bit cooler of a Sunday, but those flakes will not be problematic. But hey, you want to do some outdoor activities? Why not go skiing? A lot of people, especially around here, like to go skiing in some parts, or at least sledding. How about that? Of the kind of bluff country along the Mississippi River. And I will say the snow's pretty average, but it's still looking like a pretty good day to get out there and to have some winter fun. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. If you do want more snow, we were tracking a chance Monday night into Tuesday. Now it looks like most of that passes north, but we go look at Wednesday and Thursday, and now we're tracking potentially an even bigger system dumping some snow, which would create some winter impact sometime Wednesday or Thursday. I'll just say that right now. It's just something to keep in the back of your mind, and if you have plans that far out, maybe you can start to think about adjusting those.
Yeah, starting the month of February with some flakes. All right, thank you, Sean.